Hey, Gemma here. Let's go with shit clients say, stuff clients say, or wannabe clients say that get them blocked. Okay, so here we go. His first message is, "Hey, beautiful, are you working today? Are you free?" And I sent my little spiel. Hey, I am available for in-calls and my location and my rate, like an overview of my rates. And kissing. I do like kissing. I generally don't like deep French kissing, DFK. So he has gone, is the kissing DFK what's really popular, but it's one of those sensory things for me that I don't love it generally. And I said, it's more light kissing. And he's like, can I pay extra for DFK? And I said, yes, you could pay an extra 50. And then he's like, I'm actually just wanting a naked cuddle and DFK, no S. Same price. And I was like, are you going to want your eggplant played with? And he said, maybe, just see how it goes. I would happy having clothes on when we kiss. I don't want to finish. He doesn't want to finish. He's keen and he's available now. And I said, I'm just not sure about the French kissing for 30 minutes. Sorry, I know it's weird, but I don't love it. But I don't want you paying for something I can't provide. See, no morals apparently, but here I'm saying no to this client who wants to pay to see me because I can't give him the service he's after. Yeah. And then he's like, that's fine, I get it. Could I pop over and meet you before I commit? This is really important to me. I have to have a physical attraction. Also, what do you love when being intimate with a man? What turns you on the most? Can I come see you now? And then I was like, unfortunately, I can't just accept meets without commitment or payment commitment. You could pay me $100 for half an hour and we could just chat, or you could book a massage. So just giving a couple of options we could do. All right. My rates have changed since this too, so don't go on this. And he was like, okay, I could pay $100 to meet and chat. You might be able to seduce me into paying more. And I said, I don't seduce you like that. It has to be consent-based. So this is the little side note. I'm not going to try and talk someone into paying more for me in a booking. That's consent needs to be given freely and willingly, and this would be a first meet with this client. If you really wanted to be talked into it or a bit more dominated or something like that, that would be a different kind of booking, and it might be something that would happen at a later date. But I'm not going to have a brand new client turn up. I learned that in my early days. I did tell a guy I did encourage him to go ahead with it, and then I turned up and he was sick and he ended up cancelling on it, and it wasn't a good events. So that's a lesson, that I'm not going to accept clients unless they are confident that they want to book. And I'm not going to have a client turn up and then try and wrangle the payment out of them, because that's not something I enjoy doing. And I said, I don't seduce you like that. It has to be consent based. He set a time he could come. I could meet you at 2:00. Could I meet you at 2:00? And he was like, sorry to bother you, but I really want to see you. And I was like, I have some other bookings first. Can you tell me a bit more about you? How old are you? I was worried because he wanted to, he seemed quite cautious about, kissing. He wanted to get to know someone first and whether he would be able to do the deed. I was thinking that maybe he was a virgin or hadn't had much experience, and that's why I was sort of asking about age. He was like, that's fine. I'm 53, married, and I am a school teacher at a large multi-campus independent school. I have children, all young adults. And then I was like, oh, okay. I was worried you might be a 19-year-old V. He's like, definitely not. And then I've blocked him. I think I would have blocked him because, yeah, I'm not going to enjoy DFK, even just doing that. I'd rather someone turn up and do S, P and V, for 30 minutes than to kiss someone for 30 minutes, as a booking, yeah. And he obviously wanted that kiss, and I also did get a weird vibe. Like, this isn't a usual request. It's the first time I've had a request like this, pretty much, I think, and giving off red flag vibes, not my match. And again, he was better off going to find someone that loves deep French kissing, and he would probably find someone that may, agree to that booking.